Okay, so I looked up how this works, and apparently after I drop the item, I have to exit the game and then re-enter the game. And it also only accepts certain items. So, I was correct in that the blood red moss clump is one of these items. And I guess it only works one time in this game, unlike the other one where you can do it as many times as you want. So now I have to exit the game. So in the interest of dropping and gaining various items, I am going to just zip through this part.
Give me warm. Give me soft.
Alright. I just got a twinkling titanite out of that, from that blood red moss. So I'm going to do this a bunch more times with a bunch of different items. See you afterwards, folks. Well, that's part of the problem with doing this by a cliff, I guess. Sometimes you die when you respawn. That was annoying. Game. First, you make me log off on a cliff. When I log back in, you throw me off the cliff. And then you give me a bullshit death like that to lose all my stuff? Why? Well, all the souls from that demon are gone now. This game has just... it's such a knack for making everything I do, every achievement, feel really pointless. Where are these guys coming from? They've never rained down on me before. I mean, they've done a really good job of making it feel like everything I've done has been absolutely pointless.
You.
Shut up.
Give me.
See, it was trying to skip this thing's dialogue that happens every time. That got me killed. Okay. What if I completely unequip the sword? Wait, no, I don't have to do that. I'll just equip the miracle. I got some good stuff. Black Knight Sword. I'll look at that later. Okay. This way, when I'm trying to mash to the dialogue, it won't kill me. Okay, back to doing this, now that I've lost my stuff. Okay. I've done everything I have with that. That sucked. Oh, look, an achievement. Yay. Oh, then I fell. How did I survive that? This game is really lax with the fall damage. That should have killed me. In Dark Souls 2, I would have been dead for sure off of that. Well, I'm back. With no souls, but I'm back. So, let's go over the things that I got out of that. I got a little bit of various Titanites. I got 2 of these Persian stones, which breaks Curse. Apparently Curse is actually a really bad thing to have in this game, so it's probably good. What else did I get? I got a Ring of Sacrifice. One of these things that you lose nothing when you die. But more useful than actually getting this is finding out how they work. Apparently, if I've already died and I still have, and I will need to run back to my body to get stuff, but it's in a dangerous place, if I die when I have this, I can still go back and get those same things again. So this is actually a pretty useful item, just for running back to my body. So, I'll keep that in mind for future reference. I also got a weapon. Where is it? Demon's Great Hammer. That's what I got. Demon weapon built from the stone arch trees, used by lesser demons at North Undead Asylum. This hammer is imbued with no special power. It can merely beat foes to a pulp, providing you have the strength to wield it. It takes 46 strength. Speaking of which, I found out that if you two-hand a weapon, it actually cuts the requirements in half. So that really only takes 23 strength, which I can do. So I could use this if I wanted to, I think. Use item. Maybe that's the wrong menu. I've actually got a lot of things. So theoretically, if that whole two-handing it cuts the requirements in half thing, this would only take 25 strength, so I should be able to use it. If that's true. Maybe it's not true. It's hard to tell. I definitely feel like I'm swinging this so slowly. Yeah. Okay, so whatever I read that said that was wrong. Alright. Because this clearly is giving me the heavy set. So is this. Yep. Alright, totally wrong. I was given false info. So this could be good, maybe not. It requires a million strength that I don't have, so. Okay, I had one other weapon I wanted to look at. Black Knight Sword. So this one I don't have enough dex to use it. It's significantly smaller than the other sword. I kind of like the moveset. Overhead swipes. But it's hard to tell exactly what it'll really look like while I can't effectively hold it. So, there you go. I guess I could get I could grab some dex. I mean, it would still help me with the Zweihander. If I really wanted to check out the Black Knight sword. I need 8 more dexterity though for that. But it's something to consider. It does weigh less. I like that. The damage seems pretty good. Like, it's clearly higher than this, and it's not even upgraded. Hard to say. Hard to say. Oh, and I also looked up that, the rusted iron ring. And apparently that's for when I'm in water. It makes me not move super slow while I'm on water. So that's good. Alright, I think that's everything. Let's see what this guy has to say.
I'm not up.
Nothing. So you might have noticed that this episode was pretty short. This is because I had yet another video issue that corrupted my additional footage. I've since learned that this is because I was recording my videos using the MP4 video format that YouTube likes, and it was causing problems. I've changed this for future recordings, so hopefully this prevents the problem from happening again. Growing pains, huh? So what I did after this was I went to the Darkroot Garden place and finally completed everything there. I battled and defeated all the guys in the forest, joined a covenant run by some crazy cat that had me invade and kill their players, did a few invasion battles. I killed that giant wolf boss too. The game kept dropping hints that I was supposed to betray the crazy cat and her forest hunter covenant, so I killed all of them. Except for the cat, who disappeared for some reason. I got some pretty cool rewards for doing this. I also fight some giant cats who rolled around like Sonic the Hedgehog. I fought some large mushroom people. Oh, and I killed the giant Hydra boss too, as well as some guy in a nearby tower who dropped a pretty cool ring. When the next video starts, I'll show off a bunch of the items I got from all this. Now, about that next video, there's going to be a bit of a delay before it gets posted. I've tried to do about 1 video a day for this playthrough, but unfortunately, Dark Souls was just updated to use Steamworks instead of games for Windows Live. During this update, the game was broke in various ways and is basically unplayable for me until a fix is released. I'm not sure how long this will take, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. So that's about it. See you next time, folks. Whenever that is.